Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here. And yes, I know, it's Saturday. My apologies for the delay. It completely snuck up on me. All of a sudden, it was Black Friday. And Black Friday, I have to work all night. So I worked from around 12:45, almost 1 a.m., all the way into the next day. And by the time I got home from work, collapsed, exhausted. I also have work today. So don't get me wrong. I love Black Friday. I love the work. I love working all night. But it is exhausting. And it is the one time on a Friday where, unless the servers are down, I can't make a Destiny video. So, yes, I know it's Saturday. Anyway, as you can see, this is original Destiny. This is the original tower. My favorite tower. Usual reminder also that Xur is only in the tower for 48 hours. So it's been 24 hours since he arrived. He will be here another 24 hours. It's about almost 5 a.m. here in New Jersey. He will be gone by Sunday, 5 a.m. So you have about 24 hours if you haven't figured out where he is. Again, my apologies. I was at work when Xur arrived. Yeah. Anyway, I almost missed him. You're heading to your right. He has a decent, he's selling decent stuff. You'd think they'd do something special for Black Friday. But nah. Xur, I'm disappointed. This is the most important and holiest of days for the Corpus, which, yes, I know that's Warframe. But they probably have forgotten why, but the Corpus love Black Friday. So do I. Anyway, I almost missed him because it's hard to see with the way the lighting is right now. So he's kind of hard to see against the bar. Anyway, hopefully this works. This is my second attempt to make this video today. And I need to be at work at 6 a.m. So I have about an hour. Less than an hour. Anyway, first off, he's got Xalo Supercell and not a toy. Xalo Supercell is one of my favorite weapons in this game. I highly recommend, if you do not have it, pick it up. One of the great things about Xalo Supercell, in case you don't know, is it is a primary weapon with arc elemental damage. Normally, primary weapons are kinetic damage. There are a few exceptions, which is why they're highly prized. Now you can carry 3 different weapons with different elemental types. So if you have match game up, it's great. It's also great if you have primary weapon burn and arc burn, you will melt enemies. So, Xalo Supercell and not a toy. This is shock hazard. You will be getting this ornament. It looks pretty cool. I prefer shock hazard, but not a toy is decent. I mean, if you have to get the not a toy to get Xalo Supercell, it's worth it. Xalo Supercell has arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together, which is great when you have a whole bunch of enemies close together, especially when you have a whole bunch of Cabal phalanxes. It just jumps between them, even though they have their shields, which you can't shoot through their shields. Yeah, Gaul. What the hell, man? I thought you were the elite Red Legion. But we can shoot through your elite Red Legion shield. Buster, not now. Demon cat. So that's great for that. Then you've got bolts from the blue. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. So you got the double punch. You got the chain lightning. You got the extra super energy. Ammo being returned to the magazine. I mean, this thing is just sweet. So, highly recommend you pick it up. It is not the same as Risk Runner. I know people keep telling me, no, they haven't brought Xalo Supercell to Destiny 2. And Risk Runner is not Xalo Supercell. I mean, just the appearance alone. Come on, this thing looks cool. Risk Runner, not as cool. Cat staring at me. All right. Next, we've got The Last Word and Sequel. All right. This is The Last Word and Sequel. Sequel is meh. I don't know. I don't like my weapons looking worn. That looks cool. But you get this. Sequel. Now, Last Word. This weapon can be fired quickly and continuously and improve stability and target acquisition when firing from the hips. Let me know. To me, this feels underwhelming. I know a lot of people like The Last Word. I feel underwhelmed by The Last Word. And I like hand cannons, but I'm more of a Ace of Spades person. Yes. I'm more of an Ace of Spades person than a last word person. So let me know, Guardians, let me know, do you like the last word? I mean, it looks pretty sweet. Don't get me wrong. It definitely looks really cool. But I feel underwhelmed. Not impressed at all by this weapon. So comment down below. Yell at me. Educate me. I want to get good. What am I missing with the last word? Not a big fan. Righto? Alright. Next we got Nemesis Star. On trigger pull, this weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. Okay? When holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increases as rate of fire decreases. Kills grant bonus grenade energy. This makes me think of the Soros regime, with the accuracy and range increases as the rate of fire decreases, or the opposite of it. I don't know, my brain is freezing. It's Saturday, it's not Friday, so my Zer mindset isn't fully here. I don't know, I'm not a big exotic heavy weapon user. I know some people use them. I'm more of a primary or secondary because you get more ammo, which gives you greater opportunity to use them. So Nemesis Star, this is not exactly a big one that I've used. Honestly, if I'm going to use an exotic heavy, it's either going to be Sleeper Stimulant, or of course Gjallarhorn. I just have a soft side for Gjallarhorn. Especially since I have Iron Gjallarhorn and it's on my level like 20 Guardian. And it has been on my Guardian, my other hunter, since he was like level 2. So, yeah. That's why I have a soft side for Gjallarhorn. Because I love running around as a level 12 hunter with a light 400 weapon. Alright, now we got the armor. And first off, you know what? Let's go with the Warlock because I want to make fun of it. The Stag. Okay? Right. Once per life, your supercharges faster when your teammates are dead. Chance to respawn with an overshield. Alright, well, first off, that sucks unless you're with a fire team. So, okay. You have a chance to respawn with an overshield. Once per life, your supercharges faster when your teammates are dead. Okay. I guess that's so you can have self-res in case you die and your teammates are dead. It'll allow your super to charge faster, so then you can have self-res because that's the only thing Warlocks had for them in original Destiny. I know I piss off a lot of those Warlocks by saying that, but I'll admit it. I played Warlock for self-res. Yes. Look, I'm a hunter main, okay? Now, the key question in this. Does this helmet pass the Corpus test? No. No, it does not. That helmet, with the horn sticking out of it, does not pass the Corpus test. It is bulkier and uglier than the Corpus helmet. So, if you don't believe me, just look up Warframe Corpus. Look at their helmets. Compared to this, now, I don't know how anybody can walk around with that massive thing on their head. I guess space magic, but I'm just saying. You'd probably have a better chance with your Corpus helmet than you have with the Stag. Alright? I'm just going to say it. You might as well just grab the Corpus helmet. Alright? They probably have HUDs and readouts and everything in that helmet. Nah, not a fan of the Stag. But Warlocks, educate me. Am I right that this is designed so that when your fire team is dead, it increases the rate of your super so you can have self-res up and ready? See, even the game admits that Warlocks are there for self-res. It's not about, I mean, even Ikora is boring. Anyway, sorry, excuse me. Graviton Forfeit. Another one that just feels so, I'll admit it. It looks sweet. It passes the Corpus test. It looks ridiculously cool, don't get me wrong. Graviton Forfeit looks awesome. Unlocks the Night Stalker subclass node Shade Step for free. Gain and evade on BB. Now, I at first thought that this would give you Shade Step regardless of the class you're playing. So if you're a gunslinger, you will now have Shade Step. No, somebody corrected me in the comments. No. So I mean, really not that keen on it. It's like, okay, so you have to play Night Stalker and you just happen to get Shade Step for free in addition to, I don't know, I feel like this is a major disappointment. But that's just me. But then I haven't played Night Stalker much in a while. I don't know. It's like unlocking an ability you already have. I would have been more impressed, like I said, if I could equip Graviton Forfeit while I'm running Gunslinger and had Shade Step. That would have been awesome. This just feels meh. But it does look cool. Sorry, Warlocks. It definitely looks cooler than your helmet. Yours looks like a bulky mess that is just no. Even the Corpus are laughing at you. You heard me. You heard me, Warlocks. Even the Corpus are laughing at you with your funky helmet. Yes, they are. They'll just deny it because it's not profitable for you to know that they're laughing at you, but they are laughing at you. Finally, we have the Helm of Saint 14, and it has always led me to wonder, when Saint 14 sees Guardians running around with his helm, does he get pissed? Does he file a copyright lawsuit claiming that maybe someone copied the blueprint and made thousands of them and sold them? No, Buster, you can't have a helm of Saint 14. You're a hunter like me. No. All right. Starless Night. Your Ward of Dawn blinds enemies who enter it. That's so boring. Now, before Destiny 2 brought Saint 14 back, I would have been disappointed. I would have been like, Saint 14 is kick-ass and awesome, and he should have an awesome exotic named after him. And if I assumed that if Saint 14 were to return, and if he saw people running around with his helm on, he would have kicked ass and been really, really pissed. Now that they've brought him back, this completely fits him. He's a coward. I don't like Saint 14 anymore. Your Ward of Dawn blinds enemies who enter it. No. Buster? No. Normally, Titans are pretty cool. But then it's based off of Saint 14, who's no longer cool. I'm sorry, Titans, what they did to Saint 14. I am very, very sorry for what they did to Saint 14. I get it. I feel your pain, Titans, because you guys are kick-ass. I'm not a Titan main myself, but I will not deny when I'm in a fire team with Titans, you guys kick ass. So, yeah. Love it when I'm in a fire team and there are two Titans. You know you're going to just burn through enemies. It's ridiculously awesome. And those flaming hammers or flaming awesomeness are just awesome. It's like, yes. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Titans, for what they did to Saint 14. And I'm disappointed by this. Helm of Saint 14. Saint 14, your helm sucks. Of course, let me know, Titans, am I wrong? I just feel underwhelmed. Your Ward of Dawn, you know what would be better? Your Ward of Dawn blows all enemies who enter it. Blows them up, okay? Like, they just walk into your Ward of Dawn and then they just go bang. Like, Exploding Thrall. Like, if it would give you, instead of Starless Night, it should be called something like Necrochasm's whatever. Necrochasm's Boom or something. And it would, any enemies who entered your Ward of Dawn would turn into, like, would just explode like, Cursed Thrall. How about Cursed Night? It should be called Cursed Night. And any enemies who enter your Starless Night, your Ward of Dawn, would just explode like Cursed Thrall. He walked out into the demon light, but at the end, he was brighter. I'm sorry, Titans. I'm sorry. Destiny 2 did so much damage. Yeah. And then we have the usual curios, including the you can never have enough heavy ammo synths. Don't listen to anyone. You can never have enough heavy ammo synths. Alright? And I'm not a big fan of Legacy Engrams. Anyway, this is your Black Friday update. Well, technically, Saturday after Black Friday. Go shop. It's a retail person. I highly recommend you go shop. Yes, people don't realize that hours for employees is based on the store's intake. So come on. It's your duty, all right? Just go shop. Think of it as an opportunity. We need to bring back the old traditions of going out and just enjoying the holiday season. I'm going to have a ton of fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your Black Friday. Well, I hope you enjoyed your Black Friday. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Buster's glaring at me. Well, no. Now she is. She heard her name. She's pissed. She's not happy with the helm of Saint 14. You shouldn't be, Buster. You shouldn't settle for any less. And I hope to see you around the tower. Oh, I probably won't be live streaming because I have work today. I don't know. It depends on when I finish work. Whether I get to leave early because I worked a whole bunch of extra hours during the week, or whether I need to stay late because there wasn't enough people. Yeah, that's a common thing. So, shop. I'd appreciate it. I will try to live stream. I don't know yet what I will be live streaming. Have a good one. Hope to see you around the tower.